I look just like everybody else. But on the inside, I see the world differently than other people. But this is not a sad story, because my world is bursting full of colour. I see beautiful colours in all my favourite things: fruit, wildflowers, birds, and party balloons. But that's just me. At home, my family and I look very similar to each other on the outside, but on the inside, my gifts and talents are very different to theirs. My mum is a nurse that helps poorly people get better. She holds the ruler underneath my writing so my thoughts don't slide off the page. When spelling is hard, she helps me tame the words so they don't scratch and bite. I love sharing my colours with her, and we paint and draw together. I glow with the warmth from inside. My dad is a weatherman who listens to clouds to predict rain or shine. He helps me when I struggle to count up all those mean, scary, big numbers that can crush and squash me. He helps me fight the mist that curls its tail around my brain, and then I can see only grey. He showed me that without rain clouds, there wouldn't be rainbows, and I love rainbows. Grey, sad rain cloud. Add sunshine, happy equals a rainbow. My twin brother looks just like me on the outside, but on the inside we see things very differently. He's a computer genius who helps me solve the mysteries of how to decode all signs and symbols. But all I can see is hundreds of beautiful birds blown away by the wind. School is hard. A black and white place. I look very similar to the other children on the outside, but on the inside I see the world differently than the other children. But this is not a sad story, because my world is bursting full of colour. My colour acts as a shield and protects me when I hear thunder and feel cold and alone. It stops me from falling down a hole into a tangle of angry letters. I see beautiful colours in all my favourite things: wildflowers, rainbows, birds, party balloons. But that's just me. My specialist tutor helps me discover exciting new places and adventures hidden inside books. She helps me remember letters and words that each one has a different personality and a story to be told. She teaches me the music of English, the waves and the beats of spelling, and the song of the written word. She teaches me the rules of V and C letters, that putting two V's together causes them to change into angry grandmas with knitting needles trying to stretch each other's jumpers out. My friends chatter with me and we share our snacks. This fills me up with colour so I don't feel so invisible. I share my paints and pencils and the playground hums with our laughter. On the outside, I look just like everybody else, but on the inside, I see the world differently than other people. But this is not a sad story, because my world is bursting full of colour. I see beautiful colour in all my favourite things: fruit, wildflowers, rainbows, birds, party balloons. But that's just me.